Okay, hi, we are the team Marinos. This is the Simio competition for May 2020. We're from the school Instituto Tecnológico de Estudios Superiores de Monterrey, and our names are Juan Pablo Rios, which is our team leader, Omar Paul, Jose María López, y Octavio Avilés, and our name as a team is Marinos. Thanks.
Here we can observe the layout where the pink color is the north area, which consists of 37 aisles, divided in two zones. One of the 25 aisles that measure 176 feet, and one of 12 aisles that measure 160 feet each one. The green color is known as the south area, and is divided in 40 aisles of 200 feet of equal length, and they are divided in two by a middle aisle. The north and south area are divided by the center aisle, where the conveyor belt is. The yellow area is divided in the single and multi-packaging areas, and the blue one is the shipping area. The orders are launched from the source Deliveries SRC. It takes the orders from the arrival table. It launches the order according to the delivery's start date. The footwear model entity has a status label which counts how many of the orders are footwear, and the apparel counts how many of the orders are apparel. These are the different kind of wave categories in which the waves are divided. Each aisle has a transfer node which relates to a time path to the zone node. The time paths represent the routes which the worker takes when picking an item. In this simulation, there is a worker assigned to each zone. Each worker starts their work on the respective zone node and start packing the items according to the date. There are some delays when picking some items. After picking the items, the worker puts them on the conveyor, where the item is then sent to the packing area.
There are two output tables in the simulation. The first one is the wave contents, which contains the wave number, the delivery number, and the delivery quantity. The process needed for this output table to work is the following. The process member output wave release enter. This process sums the order quantity within a given delivery and assigns the quantity to the table wave contents. The second output table is wave summary, which has a summary of the waves. It includes the number of the wave, the type or sales channel, the wave quantity, the release time, and due date, and whether it was on time or not. The process needed for this output table to work is the process parent output wave release enter. It adds a row to the wave contents output table for each delivery that exits the system. It then assigns the wave code and delivery number to the new row in the output table. Then it checks the input buffer wave release, and if it is empty, it checks if there are any rush orders and then resets the earliest due date for the respective sales channel. Finally, it assigns the summary wave information into the summary output table.
This is the first proposal, and it's a solution to a situation explained in the problem statement, which is that the distribution of the products is random. Any area can have footwear as apparel items as can be. We proposed a distribution by type of product that solves this problem, as the majority of orders and the biggest size of orders are for footwear. This takes the biggest area, the blue one. And then there is the yellow one with both kind of product. As it is faster to move around both kind of product, this area should stay as it is. And finally, we have the green area, which is exclusive for apparel items. These tables show the justification for the distribution shown before and sets foot to the following operational distribution. As the motive is to reduce effort, chopper, the kind of moving handling system is chopper that can have the most capacity to move around batches with different kind of products. Those will be running the yellow area. And as the footwear takes the orders with most quantity, that area will be covered by lift trucks and pallet jacks. And finally, we have the apparel items that take the smallest quantity orders and have the least space, and only jack or pallet jacks will be handling the smallest area. This second proposal is a suggestion on the size of the wave to keep the efficiency level with a level of at least 95%. It will allow to keep the customer satisfaction level at least 90% and a 4,000 unit level stage at induction. And a secondary scenario in which it is allowed to increase the level of units stage at induction to 4,500, but it will mean that the efficiency level will decrease by at least 5%. This means that the warehouse is going to have a 90% level of efficiency with this level of units being handled.